や
ー。お、びっくりした。ちょっと待って。あ、ヒロパンさんとガゼリアし音が怖い。
なんこれ。
クトゥルフ神話ってわかる？
今から明けの触れまで。
触れまで？おー、いいね。
ミラン、X、ラゼル VS や C の触れが始まる。ほぼミランメイン。
わかる。まあ、試合内容はわかんないけど、結果は多分わかると思う。ラブクラフト。
お金かからないのいいね。
もう怖いんだけど。
ゲーセンだから聞こえなかったけどタイトルなーに。
お、びっくりした。コールオブクトゥルフっていう、最近出たやつ。音量下げようかな、ちょっと。ゲームをセーブしました。俺全く予告動画とか PV とか見てないから全くわかんないんだよね、どういうのだか。でもクトゥルフっていうのだけわかる。これね、クトゥルフのなんか変な神話の生き物とか出てくるやつの造形が好きだからちょっと買ってみたんだけど、
あの神話だよね、ニャルコとか。
これ何？あ、右寄ったり。これは何？手のマーク何これ？こっち行けばいいの？走るってできないのこれ？バツで拾う。バツね、バツ、了解。バツバツ。あ、こっちさっき続いてたやつ。これは違う。お、びっくりした。ね、めっちゃささやくから怖いんだけど。
明けしてるから後でまた見る。
あ、了解。
音割れ期待してるね。
ああ、夢落ち。あ、洗濯もあるの。飲むでしょ。
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
探偵事務所。これずっと飲んだらどうなんだ。氷の音ないけど氷の音したんだけど。
I wonder why I still take these things.
睡眠薬。
I used to be an avid reader.
これは取れない。
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
取れないんだ。
I have business here to attend to.
エドワード・
The Wentworth Agency doesn't
ピアー
attract
ス
top-notch
が主人
cases.
公か。
I have business here to attend to.
何するの。セーブ入った。電話が鳴っていく。
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
大変
I'm
だ。
so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
え、何これ。話術、筋力、医学、オカルト、調査。え、何がいいんだろう。全然わかんない。8pp も持ってます。いや、筋力でしょ。脳筋？
直感で。
直感で。目星って何？能力。ちょっとこれ上げとくか。
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to
エ
date.
ドワード・ピアース。
On a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never
Pucha.
been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
あまり売れてない探偵屋さんな
I'm
の。
coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I
ス
hold
ティー
in
ブ
high
ン・ウ
esteem.
ェブスタ
And
ー。
I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
特有の アメリカンジョーク。
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah,
こういうの
my
ちゃんと
little
聞こう
girl,
とするから全然喋れなくなるん
she
だよ
is
な。
dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness,
イカれてる。
or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
「忘却の彼方へ」。
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
え、選択肢多すぎやろ。まあ、とりあえず
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was...
無能っぷりを
I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
だこういう選択系も初めてだからなあ。
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to
や
ship
ばい
me
記憶弱いからこういうの全然忘れちゃう
Darkwater
の
holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
やべ普通に行けばよかった。なんか変なこと言われてた。いいんかなじゃあ。
I think I'm beginning to understand.
分かってきたような気がする。
Anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house.
火事で
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
サラ・ホーキンス事件。さっきのチュートリアルか、じゃあ。娘さんを探せ。てか3対1のやつ見てえな。どっち側でも見てみたいな。多分ヤッシーさん一人で逃げるんだろうな。ワンチャン動画で撮ってくんねえかな。倉庫に行くのか。
配信したらいいのにね。
マジそれっすね。つうか俺仕事場土日休みになったんで来月から楽になりましたね。でもね金曜日映画見れないのがな、ちょっとあれですけど、ゆっくり。だいたい映画って金曜日公開日だからそれがちょっとあれですけど。
いいね。
いいっす。だから来月からなんで、でも来月からなんですけど今週も一応休みなんで俺3連休なんですよね今週。金土日って。ロード長えなこのゲーム。もうこのね不気味な雰囲気たまんないっすね。濃い霧といい汚い海といい古びた船といい。なんとかスタジオ。
We're almost there.
外国だと去年の10月ぐらいに出たっぽいですけどねこのゲーム。それぐらいしか情報わかんない。コール・オブ・クトゥルフ。この2章終わったらやめようかな。ちょっとずつやってこうかな。赤狼もやりたいんすよね。まだ赤狼一回もやってない。
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr.
赤狼面白いよ。
あ、マジっす
Well,
か。
thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
そのネタバレとかあれなんで他の放送あんま見てないんですよね。だからボス1体ぐらいしかわかんないな。なんか 馬乗ってるやつチラッと見て、
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife,
こんばん
Sarah
は。
Hawkins.
あ、こんばんは、英語さん。
Nice young woman and a
初めてのホラゲーやって
俺も
ます。
見てないでやってる。
あ、マジですか。
You know what? Go have a drink.
それ俺の発狂聞きたいだけじゃないです
Need
か。
is a good pick-me-up.
今のところなさそう
Mitchell
だ
may
けど
not
な。
be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's
これ
office.
タイトル何？
コールオブ
It's
ク
the
トゥルフ
Hawkins
っていう
family that brings you
クトゥ
here.
ル神話のゲームです
発狂は
ね。
よ。
Documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
酒場行けって言ってたんだっけ。あ、ついていけばいいんか。
バイオ2の代わりにミッチーこれさせようか、わら。
そうっすね。俺がこれやってみて、ちょっと怖そうだったらやらせますか。怖くなかったら。
ロバッチ感想後で LINE ちょうだい。
そうっすね。
Broken. This place seems.
これ何が壊れてんの？
よろの
オッケーです。
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
脅迫状。
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're
バ
on
イ
the
オは
table
怖
next
さ
to
よ
you.
り難しさ。
But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
あ
When you're
ー。
done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo
ちゃんと進んでいかないと見てる方もだれちゃいますしね。なんか、うまい感じに放送してる人が怖がって、テンポよく話進まないと。
そうそう。バイオやってみたら、どっちかというと難しさが多め。
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
いや、俺これ推理系結構苦手だからさ、覚えてらんないかも。
Could do with some rostrum. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
医学。やっぱ基本洋芸、あ、トイレか。洋芸って×で選択するんだな。あれ、船長どっか行っちゃった。
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
あ、義足じゃん。さっきの人の写真か。
What a macabre souvenir. What a macabre souvenir.
Moないよな。調べるの。おお、ここにいたんか。
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
あ、そこはそうかなんだ。
You
な
know
るほ
who
ど。
the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
あ、
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the book.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
あ、さっきのがあれか。
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you
へ
not
え。
do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the
文字読ん
dates
でると
as
口
well
が
as the
半開
goods
きになっ
stored
ちゃう
in the
の。
warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of
捕鯨。
1847.
So where
ク
did
ジ
the
ラ食べ
Hawkins
たい
family
な。
get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of
シャワー
another
行ってきま。
はーい、いってらっしゃい。
I shall be on my way.
So
行っ
come
てき
back
ま
and see
ー
me
す。
when you've got something new.
あ、1ポイント
初見です。
あ初見じゃなくねジームスもう一回見れるのいいね。今何ポイントあるの？ 2 ポイント持ってます。
赤狼やろうぜ。
ああ、そうやりたいんだよね。これ終わってからやろうかなと思ってる。目星でいいかな。
ボス倒せなくて進めなくなっちゃった。
倒さんでも倒せないって怖い。あ、これしゃがむか。ゴリラ見てた。これ入り口どこ？あっち？何があったの？わあ、シャチだ。医学。
What could have done so much damage?
すごい傷だ。
What?
なんか拒否されちゃう。てか骨まみれじゃん、ここ。
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
焼けた家の中にいるのやばくない？サブ目標ってある。ちょっと行ってみるか。バーとブラッドリークーパー。走るってなんだっけ？走る忘れちゃった。走れないんかな。
Hey, be careful.
あの女の人？みんな顔独特だな。
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Han, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
元軍人か。
That'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you
こ
describe
れホラゲーなの？
torture?
ホラゲーみたいだけど
Well, it
ね。
wasn't normal.
なんか推理系、
I mean, for a young woman
推理
with a
主
child
体っ
and all
ぽいけ
that.
どな。
We saw them in the papers.
え、
and
クトゥル
said
フっ
to
てわかる？
ourselves,
コール・オブ・クトゥルフって。
Who can paint such things?
クトゥルフ神話とかのやつなんだけど。
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your
わ
own
かるわ
mind.
かる。
ああ、
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
だからそのうち気持ち悪いのが、ああ、やっちゃった。出てくるんかなと思うけど。
For her paintings.
俺こういう推理系も初めてなんだよね。
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
もういっかな。聞いてるの？
Captain Fitzroy told me about
ア
a
ステ
little.
だからな。
おい
You want a drink?
貴様
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
音いいよね。クピクピって。
I think we'll get along well.
氷入ってないのに氷の音すんだけど。友情が深まっていく。え、命運を左右します。どういうこと？
That'll be all for now.
あ、今のいい感じだったってこと？仲良くなんだの。ブラッドリーに話しかける。奴隷。
正論で発狂してるとこみたいわ。
あ、間違えた。これは違うの。あー、それ違う意味の発狂だよね。あー、もうダメだとかでしょ。コータ難しい。相当あれだけどな。マジか。なんか行かれたやろうか。
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
最初のボスが一番強かった。
マジで？
今んとこは。
初手一番難しい。やばくない？だからなんか公式サイトが攻略出す。
何回死んだかわからんわ。
マジか。
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper.
てか、そこまでいけない人もいるでしょ。
ソウルシリーズさ、最初は簡単じゃん。なんか操作方法みたいな感じでさ、チュートリアルみたいな感じだけど。
中ボスゴロゴロいるし。
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
おわ。
Our grandparents
あ、お
tasted
はようござい
its
ま
flight.
す。ヤコさん。
And it was delicious.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
これめちゃくちゃ時間かかりそうだな。
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
まだこれ初めの方です。
We're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking, El, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch
先に
really
赤狼
did
やな。
happen.
いや、これちょっとやりたい。
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
失礼します。
Stranger.
So long.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for...
Can't you see? I told you to beat it.
謎の女。
I told you to beat it.
邪魔でね。びっくりした。 よし。いや、喋りかけるの
I told you to beat it.
丸押しちゃうな。ブラッドリーいないの？酒場じゃないの？
The miraculous
間違えた。
catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80
え、
years.
出口どこだっけ？ブラッドリーって誰？
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told that float that he'll see what a real sailor has.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine. 行き止まり？止まりだ。こいつ？
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave.
え、どこでライター出したの？あ、三角か。あ、L2 だった。忘れてた。あ、うわ、こういう系もやるのか。
Damnation! I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
壊しちゃったんかーい。
全然怖くないんだけど。
そうですね。今のところ推理系だけしかないですね。いや、もうちょっとあると気持ち悪い系出るんですけど。いいか、もう先進めるか。倉庫行くか。倉庫どうやって入るんだこれ。倉庫どうやって入るの？
This guy? No, what?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
俺も頑張って進めてくるか。
あ、頑張って。
Kat. She's your boss.
What?
You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
怖っ。
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
入れる場所なくね。あ、
It's a stiletto, you
あ、
idiot.
飛ばしすぎてた。
Now, with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
あ、どっかにあるんかな、しゃがんでいける場所。なくね。
They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
こっちらへんある。あ、開いてんじゃん。開いてなかった気がするけどな。隠しアイテム。おー、ハンドル。
A handle. It must come from these old winches. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
なんか回す感じ？
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. This ratchet device seems to be usable.
まだあんのこれ。わかんない。もうないんかな。行くかも。行くか。あ、上にあるかもしれない。
I could use this.
あ、足んないんだ。あ、やっぱあるんかな、どっかに。見つけたい、早く。 こで一生つまずいてる説ある。あったあったあったあった。
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
回せ。あそこ行くの？俺大概汚いの大丈夫だけど、怖っ。あ、セーブされました。自動セーブなの？うわーつってるよ、主人公も。うわ。うえ。何した今。怖いんだけどこれ。耳元でめっちゃさめっちゃ泳いでるように。なに怖っ。おー、びっくりした引き込まれちゃった。タコちゃん。
盛り上がってきたな。
盛り上がってきた。怖い。おー、びっくりした。タコ？普通のタコ？
いいね。
びっくりした。1発狂発狂までいった今。この時間置くスタイルね。なんか特有だよね。ホラー映画とかにもありあると。幻が見えたんかな、さっきのこのゴホゴホのやつで。なんかあるんかないか。
This place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
ジャンプ。これ入ってる？また変なの。あらー、これ取れないんだっけ？
その手に添えてるライターなんか意味あるの？
いや、なんか暗いんでちょっと。これ再現しつけてよっかなと思っただけです。こうやったのね。
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been. It smells as bad as it looks.
いやー、汚い。
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Is the
これ終わりかな。そんな変わんねえか、ライター持ってても持ってなくても。いや、さっきなんかその探すのに使ってたんで。
アクセントマイナスアクセントチラ。
つくえさんいらっしゃい。 バレちゃっ
The
た。
Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
ああ、微妙に明るいような気もする。
協力しましょ
You seem
白虎になりましたよ。P プ
う。
ラス。
いいっすね。
プラス
おめで
You're
す。
trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce.
今コールオブクトゥルフっていうホラゲやってます。
all right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait.
オカルトホラーゲーっていうかオカルト系
I
か
know
な。
it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene.
ああ、話術得意になるとなんか協力させるようにできんかな。
Of course. You want to go back along his trail?
これ納金意味なくね。
ダウンロー
I
ドの
don't
やつです
understand
か
how this painting made it to here.
いや、普通に俺ソフト買いましたよ。
My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
無能なんだよこいつらが。
Damn it. Her again.
あ、やっぱこの人が
This
噂
case
の
has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
あ、こ
Officer
の
Bradley, you've finally grown a pair.
あ、やっぱキャッ
Too
ツ
bad you're too
ね。
fat to see them down there.
なるほど。
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
サイコパス
Okay,
女
I
じゃん
get。it. Can we
ヤ
go
コ
to the
さん、
mansion?
ありがとうございま
Who
す。
the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
あ、目つけられちった。
Is it far, this mansion?
このブラッドリー刑
At the
事
top of the ridge.
探したけどいなかったよ。あのハゲのおっさんしかいなかったよ、
You see the
警官。
That's the Hawkins mansion.
もう最悪じゃん、あ
Come
の
on.
屋
We
敷
got
と
some
か。
driving to do.
絶対怖いじゃん。ホーキンス邸の庭園。ちょっとこれだけやるか。1時間半で2章終わった。序盤は推理系かな、やっぱり。そんな怖い要素なさそうだな。
今日はお仕事ですか？
あ、俺っすか？俺ないっすよ。だから夕飯ぐらいまでこれやろっかなと思って。競技に
アクセントふむふむ。
で日曜日も休みなんですよね。ラッキーって感じ。うわ、口がもうカラスの音とかやだもん。
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion.
もうバイオハザードでしょここ。俺だったら逃げるね。
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
いんのかよおっさんが。
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
行きたくないわら。
It's just that this discovery shakes my
探偵でも行かないでしょこんなと
That's
ころ。
why you're so keen.
しかも一人だけなんか人が住んでるらしいんで。
Yes. If something
頭いかれた
escaped
人
us,
が。
if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Your partner Andrews warned me against him.
You manage to get something out of that bomb, I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time.
このゲームって敵倒せないやつですか？
どうなんだろう。よくわかんないですけど、まだ。今のところは事件を追って推理してる感じですね。この主人公が探偵なんで。一応クトゥルフだから倒せないんかな。神様だもんね。怪物っていうか。目星ここで発動すんの？上げなきゃやっぱいけないんだ。プロじゃないんで。あ、これ聞けばいいんかな。屋敷。
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Huh. You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see.
行きましょう行きましょう。
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
絶対死ぬでしょこのおっさん。
Why not? You can help.
Right.
お風呂でさっぱりしてきたけど、叫ぶ場面あった？
一回だけありました。一回だけ。ちょっとホラーっぽい要素が一個あって、上手見たかったな。遅えなこのおっさん。俺歩く遅い人嫌いなんですよね。
1時間で1回か。
あ、なんか浮かび上がってきたんだけど。あれ、あ、おっさんこっち。なんか音が怖いんだけど。
The caretaker takes great care.
ああ。
I must say it's
もう怖い。
So, detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Let's go to the mansion.
屋敷行こう。
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot
Poor
back
kid.
into the burial. What kind of
屋敷どこだ
deranged
し。
individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
あ、連れてってくんないんか。着きました。ホーキンス邸。
I'll have to find another entrance.
他の入り口ふざけるのマジか。こっち？明かりちっちゃ。さっきの下照らすぐらいしかわかんねこんなの。なくていいや。あ。おお、びっくりした。行かれたじいさんか。
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick.
Easy, sir. All right. Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you?
BGM とか音が耳元だからめっちゃ落とされちゃう。
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Put down the axe, and I'll forget that you threatened a cop.
Show your badge, cop. and then we can talk.
You don't need to see my badge.
You're a bad liar, city boy. For the last
やばい、
time,
俺みたいに嘘が
tell
下
me
手くそだ
why
こい
you're
つ。
here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
このおっさん殺すしかねえだろ。
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to
簡単
fear,
か？
you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then. Just to get rid of you.
恐ろしく単純なおっさんだな。おめえどこ行ってたんだよ。
Shall we enter?
単純すぎてわろ。
ほんとびっくりした。やっぱ頭ハゲてるとああなっちゃうかな。ブラッドリー。二人で建物に入っていく。害獣がいるんだって。そのイカれたおっさんの妄想かもしれないしね。
1時間で第3章か。早くない？
早い。何章まであるか分かんないですけどね。
そしてビビリポイント1個とか。
割に合わないですね。これミッチーさんに勧めるのはちょっとあれですかね。多分ミッチーさんここら辺で飽きてくると思うんですよね。俺まだ全然大丈夫ですけど。あ、もう怖い。雰囲気がやべえな。あ、1ポイントゲッツ。1ポイントじゃ上がんないしな。
飽きそう、わら。
そうっすよね。
The last supper of the Hawkins. What does
うわあ、
this
も
tell
っ
me?
たいない。テンポよく怖いの来ないとあれっすもんね。これが再現したやつか。医学。
What kind of meat is this?
何の肉？え？何これ？え？
ビビリポイント多めが良かったな。
そうっすね。これちょっとテンポあるし少なそうですよね。今なかった？あ、光っただけか。なんで？火事場を見つけろ。さっきじゃないの？あ、これ。
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
何？あ、これか。
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
割って、ここに奥さん。
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
あ、娘か。
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire
てか
is next door.
こんなみずみずしくないでしょ、飯が。腐ってても。
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
絶対先行ってこいつ死ぬでしょ。
Let's see if I can find something that
ま
calms
た再
the
現
nerves.
か。
They had a fight.
オイルランプ。
Why?
え、これ取れないの？あ、しゃがまないとダメなのか。なるほどね。
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes?
あら。
How? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did it stop at the time of the fire? The child's corpse left.
お風呂行ってきます。
Where?
はーい。てかみんなお風呂入るの早くね？
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't
あ、
burn?
同じ絵じゃん。ニュルニュルの人。ニュル王子。これ終わり？
夜にまたはいります。わら。
何回も入る人すげえ。何他なくない？見落としポイントあった？なくない？積んだんだけど。
積んだ、わら。
積んだ。
女寝てるやん。
なんもないんだけど。火事現場何？
部屋の入り口は？
これ出ればいいんすかね。こんなんがわかんないよ。これ出るんかと思った。ありがとうございます。さすがエゴさん。
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
おお、びっくりした。
This was a
い
fight.
きなり音でっかくなるな。
Someone fell here.
あ
A desperate attempt to flee.
必死に逃げようとしていく。
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I think that some of your colleagues should turn in their badges.
はっきり言う
This
な。
room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
Well, of course, Mr. Holmes. Like what?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I suspect a crime of passion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Mitchie だったら面白そうな選択肢しか選ばなさそう。わら。
Chief West found out about what we're doing.
無能探偵になっちゃいますよ、そしたら。一応なるべくなんかいろいろありそうな選択肢は俺選んでるつもりなんですけど、その馬鹿げた選択肢はしてないです、一応。
These bandages are covered in dried blood.
血がついていく。すごい、こんな綺麗なわけなくない？上行きたいんだけど。
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
It's
Frankenstein.
quite a ways, don't you think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
ライトしまったんだけど。あ、ニュルおじのなんかニュルニュルがないバージョン。
This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire.
いらねえか。
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century. Moby Dick, Melville's classic.
映画あっ
The
たな、
epic
白
battle
芸。
between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair.
ピアノ。
Looks like the Hawkins. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on
この
Charles'
警察無能
inheritance.
じゃない？パカ。
Dark water history. This place was settled back in
やべ、怖いところは全然ねえじゃん。
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
このもっとブワーって来てほしいね。怖いけど。
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
見えない見えない。もうなくない？なんか怖いなこっち。怖い怖い。
What will her room reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated
一
resorting
度
to such a
開
troupe.
始すればそれなしできる。暗い暗い。ライト必須じゃん。お、 なんかある？あー、これ。こういう、なんだっけ。見つけづらいのやだな、めんどくさいな。これか。
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
あ、
Such an excessive dose. Either this man is a charlatan, or Sarah's condition is unlike anything I've ever seen. This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
開けろよ。あ。あるじゃん。え、ここじゃないの？
ラゼル配信しとるよ。
あ、マジっすか。ちょっとキリがいいとこまでやりたいな。
This door is locked. This door is locked.
え、さっきの使うんじゃないの？
開け配信やん。わら、電池切れたら終わりそう。
てか、すぐ切れそうだけどな。
This door is locked.
え、開かないのこれ。使えないの？あ、ここの鍵、あ。おお。何やら奇妙な、オカルチックな儀式の陣。
The door is blocked on the other side.
鍵は普通に使うんだね。了解。
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
あとはないよね。あったあった。
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
そっちを見たいな。これちょっと、このショーのき、
こんだけ歩き回って出てこない害獣、わら。
ほんとそれ。やっぱあのおじいさん行かれてたんですね。刑事が呼んでる俺のこと。行かなきゃ。もうそろそろこのショー終わりそうだから、これ、次のショー行ったら終わりしようかな。
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
え？違うんかい。俺見てないとこどこ？あと
ミラン VS や C の明け放送やね。
見たいっすね。あ、ここはいけない。いけなかったんかあれ。見てないとこある？
The door is blocked on the other side.
あれ？開いてる。おい、一気に怖くなってきた。さっき閉まってて開けられなかったね。不自然なランプ。あと今部屋真っ暗なんですよね。あれ？
どんだけ臨場感出そうとしてるの、わら。
おお、何者かが襲っていく。止まれ。 刑事いるでしょ。飛んでいく。え
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone.
無能だろこいつ。
Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
泥棒を捕まえ
I'll
る。
cover you.
なるほどね。ランプか。ライターに変えるんか。
This door was closed earlier.
そう、閉まってたよね。
Where did he go? It looks like an old seaway map.
Or church.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
The Scylla. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater.
このなんか隠れたアイテム見つけるのめんどく
It's
さ
the
い
boat
な
that。was stranded at the entrance to the... Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
あたたた
I wonder who the... Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her. They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of... This Dr. Fuller. Was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
いやまだあんのかよ。
Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the Seaway map. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
え、謎解きこれ。わかんないんだけどこれ。
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
いや、ちゃんとヒント見てなかった。
公開日誌の意味。
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
どっかに出せばいいってこと？いや、これ覚えらんないんだけど。どここれ？ちょっと待って。
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
え、これ取れないの？
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
ウエスタン。どこ見ればいいのこれ。え、なくない？
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
どこさせばいいのこれ。
ヨーロッパとアメリカのどっか？
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
What? 何度とか関係ある？ここ刺すとこ。
3ニュートンなん、チャラって地図に書いてるけど、そこ刺してみたら？
あ、マジっすか。
Doesn't work. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
あ、ほんと 33N53。33って縦緯度経どっちだっけ
わら。
とりあえずじゃあさしてみるか。53とかわかる。これ違うから。
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
米粒わかるこれ。お。
Looks like it worked.
ありがとうございます。なるほどね。大体合ってればよかった。いや、英語さんのおかげだよ。いや、マジでできなかったら放送やめようかなと思ってた。なんか4章まで行って1発狂しかないんですけど、これどうしよう。これミッチーさんやめとくか。もうちょっと行けばなんかありそうだけど、今のところ1発狂しかないんだけど。終わりにするか、放送。ガゼルのやつ見たいしな。あと英語さんいなかったら途中で積みそう、これ。また明日ぐらいにやろうかな。深夜帯にやろうかな。明日休みだし。次のセーブポイントでやめよう。コスパ悪いっすね、発狂の。セーブしました。
どこで何があるかわからないから、なんとも、わら、このままこの雰囲気だったらちょっとダメやね、わら。
そうっすね。サウンドちょっと1個下げよう。ちょっと大きすぎる。
And he had a direct means.
じゃあ今日はここまでにしときます。1時間半。早くオッズです。早くクトゥルフとか行きたいんですけどね。じゃあ皆さんお疲れ様です。ガゼル放送行きます。